Yes, people. We are back live. We are back live on the Sarcasm City TV YouTube for another edition of Doing the Most, the Premier League show. It is later than scheduled. That is on me, people. So my apologies. But we are here. Myself, Flawless, Mr. Take Note in the building. Ryan, unfortunately, couldn't make it, but Ahmed is also in the building. Ahmed, what are you telling me, fam? You good?
I'm doing good, man. Hopefully to get talk about these Premier League teams who are all washed, you know what I mean, and how they're getting cooked. Let's go, man.
All right, we will be discussing all those things. I will explain what doing the most is shortly. Again, apologies on the lateness, people. But what does the Don Matisse say? Lateness is greatness. But we're here.
Mm.
Make sure you bump up the likes on the video, people. Whether you're watching live right now or watching this back, hit the like button on the video. Please share this across all of the socials. So important you do those two things. Hit that like button, share this across all the socials, and just as important as those two things, subscribe to the channel Sarcasm City TV. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel if you are enjoying the content, people. Make sure you do so. I see you lot in the chat already as well. For those that are new, I will run through what doing the most is and how the show works. So doing the most Premier League show, myself and Ahmed and you lot in the comments will look back at the weekend's games just gone, and then it's 5 categories. So then we will pick 5 nominations for each category, and then four nominations for each category, and then I will run a poll, and then whoever wins I'll get you lot to vote on the poll, and whoever wins the poll wins that category for this weekend's game just gone. I have to reiterate again, it's for this weekend's Premier League games just gone, people. So it's not the season overall. And the reason why we do that is because we just be discussing the same teams most likely and the same managers in each category. So it's the most unforgettable goal, the most unpredicted result, the most unacceptable error, the most under the cosh manager, and the most untouchable manager.
Mm-hmm.
Again, most unforgettable goal, that makes sense. Like most unforgettable goal from the week, and most unpredicted result, also self-explanatory. Most unacceptable error must have led to a goal for the opposition. So the goalkeeper can't pass it out to the striker, then the striker puts it over the bar. Most unacceptable error must have led to a goal for the opposition. Most under the cosh manager, again, self-explanatory, but it must be a man. You can't pick a manager who's won. So manager's got to win. He's not most under the cosh this week. And on the flip side, most untouchable manager. It can be a manager top of the league or near the top of the league, but if they lost, they're eligible. You know what I'm saying? And they're definitely eligible for no. Sorry, if they won, they're eligible for most untouchable manager. But if it's a manager who's near the top of the league, if he drew or lost, and in a game he was favourites for, then he can't go for that category. But let's bump up the likes as well, people. Get any Premier League questions in. Also, big up to United for life as always. Big up to Malcolm, says you lot make sure to subscribe to the channel and get the likes up. Road to 7K. Reese says big up everyone. Up the boys, Flawless and Ahmed. Big up to Dan. Big up Noz as well. He said he's watching 7-6's Nets while listening. Yeah, Ahmed was talking about that as well. But Ahmed, before we get into the actual show itself and all the categories, anything you want to discuss Premier League related, anything you want to get off your chest? It doesn't have to be about your beloved Chelsea. It can be about something else before we get into that.
What is there to talk about Chelsea, man? That Chelsea team, man, is just art, man. It's getting worse every week, man. You know what I'm saying? Oh my lord, bro. About to get cooked today as well, you know what I'm saying, man?
Oh yeah, you lot play Madrid today. Yeah.
It's gonna be a bit of a humbler, you know what I'm saying? New humbler, new lows, man. Chelsea and FC, new lows FC, man. You gotta see, man. You know,
it's gonna be a
I'm hearing ownership. I'm hearing the owners are going into the room and telling Sterling, yeah, Mr. Arch, yeah, it's time to pick up.
Why are we calling him Mr. Arch? Is wild, by the way. That is wild. That is
wild. Yo, one of the randoms that I know, on Discord, shout out Graham, apparently he's nicked him, he nicknamed him, what's it called, Sterling the Arch, after what happened to him.
That's wild, yo. Saying that about another grown man is wild. You know what I'm saying? That is wild.
You see, buddy, man, I can't, if I don't laugh on time, man.
That is wild. Yeah, just hey yo, you know what I'm saying? That is correct. Hey yo is correct. I'm just watching the highlights right now. I didn't know Modric got on the pitch.
Yeah, he got an assist, man. He's a best assister in the league.
Yeah, I seen Gallagher, man. You know what I'm saying? Gallagher got the deflected goal and he had the cheek to celebrate it like that.
That's disgusting behavior, bro. It's disgusting behavior, man.
How do you celebrate it like that, you know?
New low at the football club, man. It's a new low, bro. It's a new low, man. Hey, bro, this season, bro, it's worse. It's worse than the season after the Spanish flu, after World War I.
Oh, that's a great save by Kepa. That's a great save from Matoma. Sorry, go on.
Bro, that Kepa interview as well, yeah, that he did for the thing. He's like, oh, this season has been a good season for me. Bro, how can you say that, bro, in public, bro? Like, the team is, oh, Lerith, and he's going, it's been a good PV for me, this season. First of the best. Yo, what is going on, dude? That is haram stuff, man. That's haram stuff, man. I can't
Yeah,
talk.
that's outrageous. It's outrageous. It is.
Just,
Seriously, people, I'm just there watching the goals right now. That is a decent goal, to be honest.
man, listen,
Welbeck.
it's
I'm
not.
saying, man, like Welbs, man. Love to see it.
I cuss this guy out all the time, over, and he scores on me.
Yeah,
It's
man. Shout out
haram.
my guy Welbs, man. From the ends and that. Love that. You know what I'm
I used
saying?
to
Man,
call
born
it.
and bred.
I used to call it Lambeck. You know what I mean?
That's what you
Welbeck.
get.
You know,
Hold that, man. How dare you disrespect? You know what I'm saying? One of the guys. You know what I'm saying?
man.
In Welbs. How dare? Hey, obviously any Premier League questions, you lot feel free to get in as well, man. Feel free before we run through
Bro, it's bad, man.
the
Chelsea
categories.
Football Club, bro. This is
Yeah, go
very
on.
bad right now. And
Talk about it. I know you want to get it off your chest. Talk about it.
bro, we're in it's the darkest time right now, bro. And I don't know if we're gonna get out of the mud yet. I'm genuinely worried we're not gonna get out of the mud. I'm gonna be
Yeah,
so
Brighton had so many chances.
Bro, Brighton had 20 shots on us, or 22, 23 shots on us.
They had a lot of chances.
Bro, they
Brighton.
had 22 shots on us, bro. 22 shots.
Crazy.
How many shots do you think Real Madrid gonna have against us, bro?
Yeah. They could pack you. Lot. Oh, Welbeck's just missed as well. That one, the rebound. Jesus. Yeah, you lot are really in the mud, innit?
Congratulations. Bro, it's bad, man. I'm telling you. And the thing is, Super Frank, you know what I mean? He's meant to win the vibes, but mate, there's no vibes here, mate. Just violence.
See,
You know what I'm
so
saying,
what? Is the vibes dead, yeah? Is the vibes dead?
I was hearing there's gonna be vibes game one. There was no vibes game
I
one,
heard that
remember?
still. Oh, what strike that is. That's a banging strike. And Cisco, that is a banging strike, that. He has hit that like a rocket. It's crazy. It's crazy. All right, we're going to get into the show anyway, people. Anything else you want to add, Ahmed? Anything else you want to discuss?
Just lastly, I want to discuss Arsenal, see a lot of
All
them
right, get to
man
Arsenal, man. The floor is yours, man. Get to Arsenal.
saying, oh, listen, the Premier League was not the objective. Bro, like, we need to be real, bro. The objective in the league will change, right? For any team, any squad. But Arsenal, bro, you guys were saying you're going to win the league. A lot of you men were saying you're going to win the league, bro.
Facts.
Yo, yeah,
Talk
you
about
can't say, oh, we're going to be, we only want the Champions League football. You had Europa League football. If you want that, you want to go to UCL football then. Why not just do that then?
True.
You know what I'm saying, bro? And then the reality is, man, these Arsenal, I know Arsenal, yeah, they talk about, oh, we don't need Europe and that's we need the Premier. They talk about the Premier League being the best thing for them, not the Champions League. So if that's the case, why not get a Champions League then? Why not go for the Premier League then? Why are you worried about Europe?
Yeah, that's
Bro,
true.
that's what I'm saying, man. And at the end of the day, bro, I don't know. I've said this here. They can play good football. They're a good team. Don't get me wrong. They've got amazing players. But the reality is, I don't think they just have the mentality, bro. And we've seen it now, bro. They're crumbling when the block is hot, bro. The man them are crumbling, bro. Saka, he's a young kid in that. Yeah, I know he's 21, 22, similar age to me. But bro, you need to say that. You need to put the penalty in, bro. You had to put the penalty in.
The penalty's a bad miss. That is a bad miss.
And that's the second time now in his career that he's missed. It could be potentially that could be the second potential big thing that he's missed now, which could have costed his team a league title, bro.
Yeah, you're right.
So England letting the country down, letting the club down. You know what I'm saying? Yo, it's crazy out here, man. That's what I'm saying, man.
You spitting though.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, man. You know what I'm saying? My wingers, you know what I mean? When they said Hazard, you know what I mean? Said, man, them, you know what I mean? They weren't letting me down. Charlotte never let me down, you get me? When he was on the wing there. That's what I'm saying, man. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Little Robin, you know what I mean? He used to be in that wing, you know, cutting and shooting, you know what I'm saying?
This guy's a joke, man.
Even Ziyech, bro. Ziyech doesn't even let me down. Sometimes wasn't letting me down when he was when he was too cool in the Champions League. He was putting the ball in the net on him, man. And go to the numbers, man.
Yeah, joke, man. Hey, you lot continue to bump up the likes. We're at 14. There's over 20 of you lot locked in here. Let's get up to 20 likes. Make sure you subscribe to the channel as well. I know we're later than usual, so the numbers are going to be down, but that's absolutely fine. Just make sure you, like I said, you lot bump up the likes, all that good stuff. Yeah, that's a good finish, that. Let's see, that's a good finish. But all right, let's get into it. Gonna need you lot's help as well in regards to this. So let's start. Ahmed, we'll go to you. Most unforgettable goal from the weekend. List some for me.
Watara from Bournemouth is a good one. The Bournemouth second goal by Nzizo.
Brighton second goal, you mean?
Yeah. Eze's second goal was really good.
Okay.
I want to say another goal from the Bournemouth game, which is Solanke's first goal. I just liked it, man. There was stuff about the Solanke goal, bro. It was really a lot, very class. And then the final one was Watkins' goal. Watkins' goal was good, man.
So we've got
His first goal.
What other goals did you say? Let us know in the chat as well. Let me see what you lot are
So
saying in the
in
chat.
Cisco, Watara,
Yeah.
you know the third goal, the one where he chops Hoiberg.
Oh
That's
yeah,
another-
yeah. That was a good one. Yeah. Chopped Hoiberg, man. That was a dirty chop.
Eze's second goal.
Chop.
Yeah,
I'm not saying I need to
Eze's.
look at Eze's second goal, but go on, carry on.
That's the third one I said, and then I think the fourth one. I
Let us
want
know in the
to.
chat, people.
For me, it's between McNeil's goal, or what's that goal that I was thinking about? You know the goal where he chips, or Solanke's goal. Solanke's goal, man, was good, man.
You know, Solanke's goal was a good finish.
Or
I'm saying
Watkins'
yes,
first goal where he's behind, and then he just shoots it
let me have a
through
look
the
at
legs.
Watkins' goal.
Yeah, that's
Hey,
just
you
not
lot
too
get
bad.
your like whatever you lot suggest, I will put on the poll. You know what I'm saying? So let us know. Ahmed's listed some, you lot let me know. It doesn't necessarily have to be your winner, just give me like 2 or 3 that stand out for you people. Even if you give it in order, whatever. Because man is saying in Cisco, his is on there. Don't worry about that. And Cisco's goal.
Oh yeah, John
Is
Stones as well. Yeah, that's a good shot. I forgot about John
John
Stones.
Stones did score a banging goal. John
Mm-hmm.
Stones' goal was, yeah, let me add Stones' goal to that. I forgot about Stones'. So I've got Cisco's, I got Otara's, I got Stones. Julio Jez. Julio who? Which Julio? Who's Julio?
I think
Jez
he's
just did
talking.
Julio.
It's not a Forest score goal.
Nah, Nottingham Forest. We beat them 2-0.
So who's Julio then?
Well, I don't know. You just guessed Forest and thought, yeah, Julio. I thought, you know what? I thought Jesus' goal was good. It was a good team goal. The first one for Arsenal against West Ham.
Oh yeah, Delo's
goal was good. Yeah. Delo. All right, we'll go with Delo. We'll do that. All right, it's out, people. Go vote on the poll, people. We'll leave the poll up for like 5-10 minutes. And I forgot to add as well, with these polls and the categories, if somebody super chats, then that is the winner of the poll, even if it's not an option on the poll. So say, for instance, somebody wanted Eze's goal and they super chatted 79p, that would then be the winner. But then if someone super chatted 79p for somebody else, then that would be the winner, and so forth and so forth. So yeah, I Matrix saying it's Bowen's goal,
That's not
Delo's
real.
goal.
That cannot be a real quote,
Julio.
bro.
What's the real quote? Go on, hit me. What's the real quote?
Bro, apparently this is like right now, came out right now, bro. Yeah.
Go on, hit me.
Todd Bowley asked the Chelsea players why they were not performing to a level their price tags and reputation suggested they were capable of.
He's always, yeah, that's not wild. So, and what did they say? What was the response?
There's no response, but that's a quote apparently from the Times, isn't it, bro? I told you, bro. One thing I will say about that, yeah, is I told you, man, he'll be straight up with you, you know. A lot of these Americans, they'll be saying how it is, man. Especially when they're in the NBA or something like that. You know that these guys, they'll expect something from you. If you don't deliver, they'll ask you that question, bro. But it's crazy that he's asking that, bro. Can't lie, bro. That is a crazy question to be asking. That is not real.
Yeah, he wants to know why, even though he's part of it. Big up to Eddie, whoever scored that Brighton goal deserved it. It was Cisco. That's it. That's the Eddie. So make sure you vote. Currently, right now, Cisco at 40%.
Look how happy
at
Eddie
0%,
is, man.
Stones at 20%, and Delo at 40%. Yeah, man, our team's doing well. But it could all this time next week on the show, we could be out of all competition.
Look at Eddie, man. He's smiling, you know what I mean? Lakers winning 1-0, in United.
Man, Lakers up against the Grizzlies, United doing the business, man.
Don't take that out against Sevilla, bro. You know what I'm saying, man.
Nah, we're going to beat Sevilla. You know what I'm saying? One team is going to win in Europe against Spanish opposition. It won't be Chelsea.
Oh, don't worry, man. We're not winning. That's for sure. I can tell you that for sure.
That. That's why I said one team will be winning in European against Spanish opposition in Europe, and it won't be the Chelsea. It'll be us flying the flag.
It's going to be playing. We faced Italian, Czech Republic, Croatian, and the other team was Salzburg, which is Austrian. Yeah, we didn't face any Spanish opposition this season, to be honest. Yeah.
Well, First, yeah, you lot continue to vote on the poll. You know what I'm saying? Currently, and Cisco 50%. Otara's got 0%. Stones 17%. The Stones finish was good, and then Dallo at 33%. You know what I'm saying?
That's just the United fans. That's just the United fans, isn't it? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Shout out to United fans. They always here.
And
From
these
when we got packed 7 by Liverpool and Ten Hag didn't win most under the cosh manager, I was like, yeah, you lot are real ones. I can't remember who won it that week. You know what I'm saying? But Ten Hag did it. I was like, yo, you lot are criminals, but I respect it. I respect it. They cooking empanadas at the bridge. That shit won't fly at OT. Big up Eddie. I was saying, yeah, the Brighton goal was a screamer still. That being said, NBA as well. Speaking of NBA, because Ahmed mentioned it, we will be bringing you Kings Warriors game 2. I believe it's 3 a.m. tip off. So yeah, it's supposed to be 3 a.m. So we're bringing you that. Big up Warrior J as well. Says big up Flawless. Big up to you. Hey, make sure you vote on the poll. Unforgettable goal, people. So you got Cisco at 50%, Otara 0%, Stones at 12%, Dalot at 38%. What I'm saying, I'll give the poll a little bit more time, a little bit more. What do you think was the best goal out of these?
I'd say the Cisco goal was man.
Yeah, it's a bang.
You know what I mean? Yeah, you just gotta have to order man another one.
Mm-hmm. And you lot get any questions in? Obviously, you got any Premier League questions in, or any anything Manchester United related, Chelsea related? That's fine as well. What are the chances Chelsea knock Real Madrid out tonight? Slim to none. That's the chances. None to none. Chelsea have to win what 3-0? No, that's not happening. Navas made some good saves, but so did the Matoma one from Kepa. When Kepa went past that, Matoma went past a couple players, and I thought it was a goal.
Yeah, Matoma was frying Chalobah. You know, he was putting, he had them freshly fried like this, little bit of salt there, cooking that meat, fam. You know what I mean? On the barbie. Bro, it's not even. You can't even laugh at that. I was watching that in 4K, bro, and I was like, "That's not real, bro. What he did to him, bro, was haram, fam." Yo, man, it's a holy month, man. You can't be doing that shit in the holy month, man.
Joke, man. I swear.
And it's ending man's careers like that, fam. You can't be doing that.
It seems like Cisco's won this. You lot vote, man. Make sure you bump up the likes as well. How many likes are we at? We're at nearly 20 likes in it, so let's bump up the likes, you lot.
Shout out, Mohammed. But listen, bro, big. I'm just gonna keep it real for you. There's more of a chance. Yeah, my mum comes back from the grave than Chelsea win the game. Let's just be real, guys. That's how likely it is, bro. Okay.
Jesus. All right. What I'm saying. Yeah, you might have wilding as well, Malcolm, with that. If players like Felix take their chances, it can happen. We've done it before. However, they can't score and the game's gone. Okay, look at these, man. Look at all you, man. All you Chelsea, man. Assad, Mohammed, Matrix. The Q&A is tomorrow, because normally it's Wednesday. There's a Q&A Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? So tomorrow
I'm not involved in it, you get me? I'm not involved in that.
So just make sure all you lot are there. Oh, Chelsea can do it. Just make sure you man are there. That's all.
I'm not involved in it. I'm not involved in those comments. They don't represent my views in it. They don't represent my views.
Yeah, not you, but I'm saying these, man. You know
yeah. I hope they're here, man.
Just make sure you man are there. Mohammed's now pulled. Oh, now I'm kidding. I don't think we could go through. Okay. Well, like I said, midnight tomorrow, people. Q&A. I'm saying we got Man United 4:30 p.m. Then we got on the Twitch. You know what I'm saying? And the Chelsea Real Madrid second leg. Flawless, if Chelsea win, you need to come out. I'll be here anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like, when do I ever disappear? I'm here all the time. Every Chelsea win, every Chelsea draw, every Chelsea loss. Obviously, there's been more losses than wins, but I'm here. I will be here. There's a Q&A tomorrow, Asa. Just make sure when you lot go out, you're here. Make sure you're on the Twitch, on the watch along. Actually, please make sure you're there as well for that, because there will be a watch along for that game on the Twitch, people. So Assad, Matrix, make sure you man are there. Ahmed won't be, but make sure you man are. I'm saying
I'll be here actually. I'll be here.
Oh, you'll be on the watch along, yeah?
Yeah, because like the watch along, I'll be here up until it'll even be here. I'll be able to be here until the what's it called again? The calling show, not the calling show. I forgot we have after this. What is it? You just said it now. After the game, what do we have after? The Q&A. The Q&A will probably finish 1 a.m., 2 a.m. Then I have to leave for the airport.
I said, yeah, man. Make sure you're there for the watch along and the Q&A. Hey, if there's any Chelsea believers, let me know in the chat right now. I'll be looking for you, lot.
Sorry, man. When
Matrix,
when Reece James gets put in a spliff again, yeah, man, don't worry, man.
Make sure you're there. That's all.
I'm gonna
Make
do
sure you
cereal,
lot on it.
bro. That brother Reese, Mr. Reese, bro. I don't even know if it's a weight thing, but he needs to get. If that surgery that he needed to get needs to get a surgery, bro. He needs to pattern up, bro, because we can't be doing that around these parts, bro.
Right, he just got beat by one of the best one-on-one wingers in the world
But no, it's
or
not
Europe.
even just that game. It's not even just for that game. I'm talking about in general, bro. Like he's
But
not been good, bro. He's not been himself.
he's not been up to scratch. All right, fair.
Mm.
All right, cool. All right. And Cisco has won this. Okay. When Cisco has won that, we'll go to the next category. Most unpredicted result. Let me know in the chat, people. I will run through the results from this weekend just gone as well. All right, here we are. Here we are. So, weekend's games. Give me 1 second, people. Give me 1 second. So, Aston Villa 3, Newcastle 0. Southampton 0, Crystal Palace 2. Everton 1, Fulham 3. Wolves 2, Brentford 0. Chelsea 1, Brighton 2. Tottenham 2, Bournemouth 3. Manchester City 3, Leicester City 1. West Ham United 2, Arsenal 2. Nottingham Forest 0, Manchester United 2. Leeds United 1, Liverpool 6. What are you saying, Ahmed? What results stand out to you? And let us know in the chat as well, people. Ahmed, what are you saying? What games stand out to you?
The Leeds one, of course, stands out.
Well, yeah, of course.
What's the next one? Fulham beating Everton. Obviously, I think that's a lot because they weren't expected to. Fulham been losing a lot. They don't have their star striker. I don't even think the manager's on the front bench. West Ham, of course, Arsenal, and the Bournemouth one for me, to be honest.
So, yeah, the Bournemouth.
The
Yeah, the Bournemouth
Bournemouth,
one is
West
shocking.
Ham, yeah.
They're the shocking ones. Let me have another look while I do this still, while I put these on here. Well, yeah, obviously Leeds, Liverpool. That definitely makes sense. 100%. Yeah, West Ham, Arsenal. I agree with you, Eddie. West Ham, Arsenal, I would say. When you say about Aston Villa, Newcastle.
No, not really, because Aston Villa been really good, bro. Like the second half, man.
Well, even
They've
though
got.
it's 3-0 though.
You could put that there if you want to. It's up to you. But I think for me, bro, like the Villa game, Villa kind of was expected because if you think about it, Aston Villa been a strike force. Newcastle have not been good in attack as of recently. If we're being honest, barring Isaac, the other guys have not been good really.
You know what? Because we need a fourth option, I'll put that down. So yeah, just because we need a fourth option, I
Fair
will.
enough.
Shout out to Villa. You know what I'm saying?
I think they're actually going to get European football now. They actually saved their season at the right time, unlike certain clubs. You know what I mean? Crazy out here, man.
Right, people, I voted. I've voted. I put the poll out, people. The prediction is out. Most unpredicted result. So we have vote on the poll. Leeds 1, Liverpool 6, West Ham 2, Arsenal 2, Tottenham 2, Bournemouth 3, and Aston Villa 3, Newcastle United 0. Go vote on the poll. Right, it's tight currently. All 33%. I'll let you vote on that poll. Yeah, Newcastle hadn't been smoked like that in a long time. No, that's true. That's why I put it on there, Eddie. You said it's a beautiful surprise. Absolutely. LFC says Bournemouth. Villa could get top 4. They could. Villa beating Newcastle was superb. Like I say, go vote on the poll, people.
Alexa, stop. Sorry, I had to
Shout
stop
out to
it
Alexa.
quickly.
It's cool. Why? What was Alexa about to play your music, innit? Some Whitney Houston.
It's got an alarm on it. I forgot I put alarm on it.
Seen. Okay, first. What I'm saying. A disco ball was about to drop from the sky, and Ahmed was about to be on a Mazza, start dancing.
No.
That's you, fam, innit? You know what I'm saying?
No,
And that. This guy has glow sticks and all that. You know what I'm saying? Looking like Terry Crews and Ratchets. You know what I'm
Listen,
saying?
man. We're not at rave right now. There's no raves going on right
He's
now. You
about
get
to
me?
rave, fam. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, yo, man.
Uh-huh. As I said, Tottenham's home form is actually very good. So for Bournemouth to win there, despite going behind, was very impressive. Yeah, that's why I added that to the list. If Villa get European football, do you think they will go Europa League or Conference? Ooh, I need to actually check. Let me actually have a look at Villa's fixtures. Let me have a look. Let me see Aston Villa. Shout out to Villa.
I don't
You know
think
what
they
I'm
have
saying?
that many Big Six opponents left. They're just facing
Let me
trash
have a
right now.
look. So they play Brentford away next. Then they're at home to Fulham. So Brentford away, home to Fulham, away to Manchester United, away to Wolves, home to Spurs, away to Liverpool, home to Brighton, That's not an easy running.
But if they
Away
beat
to
Brentford, and they beat Fulham, they guaranteed the spot
Yeah,
in
like
the top
Brentford.
house.
Brentford won't be easy away, even though Brentford are not in the best form. Villa away. I mean, Fulham at home they should win. United away will be tough. Away to Wolves, Midlands derby, that's not going to be easy. Home to Spurs, you'd favour them. Away at Anfield's not going to be easy. Home to Brighton, we've spoken about Brighton's form. Away at Newcastle, oh no, and that's it. Home to Brighton, that's it. So you'd say you could see maybe 3 points against Brentford. Fulham, you could see that. United will be tough. Wolves their favourites. Spurs their favourites. Liverpool will be tough. Brighton will be tough. So they could. I'm saying. Who
They
finishes
can.
higher, Brighton or Villa?
I think Villa, you know.
I'm not sure. Let me see Brighton's fixtures.
Because for me, if you're Brighton, if you win the FA Cup, don't you get European football?
Yes, I believe so. Yes,
So,
I believe so.
so if you're them, why would you waste your time doing If you're them, why would you waste your time getting into like a scrap?
I'm having a look. Nottingham Forest. So they play Forest away. This is outside. Obviously, they got the FA Cup semi-final against United this weekend, but then it's Forest away. Wolves at home, Manchester United at home, Everton at home, Arsenal away, Southampton at home, and then
Oh,
Villa on the last day of the season away at Villa. They got more favourable fixtures. Forest away, Wolves at home, United at home, Everton at home, Southampton at home. You could see them winning all them games. It wouldn't be a surprise if they beat Wolves at home, Manchester United at home, Everton at home, and Spurs at home. So that's 4. And then their away games, they got Forest. You could see them winning against Forest. That's 5. And then say they lose to Arsenal and say they lose to Villa. So yeah, Brighton have a favourable running. Very favourable. They have a very favourable.
just the fact that they're missing their striker, bro.
Well, like they could. I didn't realize Brighton had such a favourable running. Yeah, outside I don't see them messing up. I don't see them messing up at home to a Wolves, at home to an Everton, even away at
The thing
Forest.
is, the difference though is that Villa don't have to play. What's it called? FA Cup football.
That's true. FA Cup, if they get through in that could happen. Yeah, I hear you. Hey, you lot continue to vote. Currently, actually, 20%. Leeds 1, Liverpool 6, 2-2. West Ham Arsenal 20%. Spurs Bournemouth is 53%. And then Villa against Newcastle is 7%. All right. Okay, you lot. Fair dues, fair dues. Let's continue to bump up these likes as well, people. Let's continue to bump up these likes. We're only at 21 likes, over 30 of you lot in the building. Let's get more in here, please. What are we doing? Let's get more in here. Let's get more likes up, and make sure you subscribe if you are new as well. Make sure you do so. Make sure you do that. Let's have a look. Yeah, we're at 6,320. Hit the subscribe button, you lot. We'll wait for a new couple more votes. But yeah, when I'm looking at Brighton's, yeah, their fixture list is favourable. I could see them winning all them games bar Arsenal.
I think they're gonna win. I think they could draw against Arsenal. They could get a draw.
They could definitely draw against Arsenal. They could definitely draw against Arsenal 100%. I'm saying Forest away, Wolves at home, United at home, Everton at home, Southampton at home, Villa away are all winnable games. They're all winnable games.
The problem is they don't have a striker right now. They only have Welbeck, and Welbeck can only give you so much productivity.
Hey, enough of this Danny Welbeck slander, man. What's wrong with you?
You put it back, bro. Come on, man. Let's be real.
Yeah, but they got Matoma. He's the goals.
Well, you can't just rely on your wingers. You're eventually gonna need another man them to split stuff up.
Over a whole season, yeah, but over a 7-8 game period, I think they'll be all right. Warrior J says, "Are you impressed with Gary O'Neill? Gary O'Neill, by the way, Bournemouth got their first win in Tottenham Stadium. That's a very good win for them because they was my.
He's actually. I think unironically, I think Bournemouth might stay up in it. I don't know about Forest, but Bournemouth.
Let's see Bournemouth fixtures. I'll have a look right now. Let's see Bournemouth fixtures. So they're at home to West Ham. Relegation battle. Then they're away to Southampton. Jesus.
That's what I'm saying.
Then they're at home to Leeds. So that's them 9 games. Them next 3 games is important. Then they got at home to Chelsea, which they'll beat Chelsea because they beat you lot anyway. Then they're away at Palace. You know what I'm saying? Then the mighty Manchester United roll into town. And then away at Everton. Yeah, the mighty Manchester United, biggest club in the country, fam. Don't you ever forget it. You know what I'm saying? 20 times Man United. You know what I'm saying?
Man, listen, man,
3-time European Cup winners.
half the trophies that you won, bro. Yeah, what in a period where everyone else was weak. All right.
So basically you're
Let's keep
saying
it.
Chelsea was shit, yeah? You know what I'm saying? All right,
Yes,
guys. You know what I'm saying?
yes, you were not the top level, man. Listen,
Yeah,
keep it
but
up, bro.
they
All
were
these
the top level
90s
now.
trophies, yeah, are not
Okay.
valid.
And
All
when you
those
were the
90s
top
trophies are valid.
and when you were the top level, what did we do? We still kicked your ass, innit? We forgot about 08.
No, man, listen,
Yeah.
listen, bro.
Forgot about 08.
You gave that, I don't forget about it, man. I was
Yeah,
awake in
yeah.
08. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I know you was. You
But
cried in 08, man. I know you
I
cried in
did.
Moscow. I know you did.
I did cry. It was when I
Yeah.
was crying.
Yeah, I know you
Crazy,
cried.
man.
Hold that, man. You know what I'm saying? How many league titles we beat you lot to as well? So don't do that. We kicked your
Only
ass
two,
too.
right? I would have thought it was only two,
That's
right?
two. Yeah,
One?
it's two. Yeah, no. When we were free-peating, it was you we was competing with.
What year was that?
08, 09, and 10.
We only did it twice though, because we beat you 09, 010.
Well, no, wait. When did we free-peat? No. 06, 07, 08.
Yeah, it was 06, 07, 07,
Yeah.
08, and then I think it was 08,
08,
09 when we
09.
that's when you
Yeah.
repeated, remember?
Yeah.
But
See that? We
remember,
free-peated so many times. You know what I'm saying? I forgot.
listen, man.
I'm saying. That's what it is. We different.
I saw you Sky Sports fuming, Ahmed. What does that mean?
I have no idea what he's saying. It just sounds funny. And yeah, like Eddie said, it's not our fault. You lot suck. 100%. Ain't mad how Liverpool have scored 6, 7, and 9 in singular games this season, yet they're still 8th. Yeah, because they suck. You know what I'm saying? And that. If that was an 8th I had in my pocket, I'd give it back to whoever sold it to me. But that's a whole different conversation. You know what I'm saying? Do you guys think this season is the craziest one? Nah.
I actually hate Embiid, you know. I hate this brother Embiid with
Why do you hate Embiid?
Bro, this flopping, man. I hate this guy. The flopping is too much, man. It's too much. I can't. That's why I can't watch him, man. I can't watch this guy. Sorry, but I can't, man.
It's cool, man.
It's not real football. It's not real basketball, man. This guy.
All right, first. We'll move on. So Tottenham Bournemouth, that's won this poll, people 43%. Most unacceptable error must have led to a goal for an opposition. Ahmed, talk to me. What's the most unacceptable errors you've seen?
Do you know the Man City Leicester game, the third goal for City, where indeed he
Who made
passed
the
it.
mistake?
Indeed,
The Ndidi pass. Yeah.
that was crazy.
Ndidi, yeah. I
Remember?
forgot about that.
Yeah,
Ndidi.
man. That was nasty the way he did that, bro. That's him. Yeah.
I said Davison Sanchez for both, you know.
Well, yo, man, these IC3s are getting violated at Tottenham, you know, and they could talk about Chelsea's IC3 cases. It's crazy out here, man. You know, at least we call our IC3 legend a king, innit? You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying, man.
Yeah, man. Right. So most unacceptable error. What we said?
Oh, yeah, Gabriel was another one. I forgot about Gabriel's penalty.
I was gonna say Party and Gabriel, so I'm gonna throw them both in the mix.
Yeah,
I think Party was awful too. So we'll say Party / Gabriel.
Yep, that's fair enough. And then
I
Chalobah.
think he's just bad today. Not Chalobah. What's his face? Kanai.
Yep.
You got caught for that. I'm saying Sanchez.
Another IC3.
Saying Kanai.
Surfer just said Lampard as manager.
Hey, vibe check, man. Vibe check. Right. So we got Sanchez. Right. Unacceptable error is out, people. So we have the Paul is out, go vote. And Ndidi for his mistake in the City goal. I believe it was the third one. Party Gabriel for the first goal, the penalty getting conceded. Kanate today, even though Liverpool won 6-1. And then Davinson Sanchez as well. Is the guys, is it never me or is Gabriel a defender I can never fully rate? I think he's a good defender, and that's it. When I've watched him, he's a good defender.
I think he's a solid defender. The problem with him is just that, much like Upamecano, he has that ability to do the crazy thing where he just goes crazy in a game, where he just does some crazy fouls, penalties, and that stuff. And the thing with Gabriel, he's given the most penalties away.
Mm-hmm.
He's done a lot of starts for Arsenal.
Shit, is he giving the most penalties away? Crazy.
Yeah, for Arsenal, I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Crazy. Go on, carry on.
So for me, Gabriel, he's a good defender, but he's not. I don't think he's like in a championship winning team. I don't think Gabriel can be a starter on your team, bro. He can't be a starter on the team.
First, and just to clarify for people as well, it's from this weekend's just gone. This weekend's game. So vote currently Ndidi at 0%, Party Gabriel at 46%, Kanate at 15%, Sanchez at 38%. So yeah, you lot You lot continue to vote. I don't think Davinson Sanchez was that bad. What did he do? I need to watch them goals again. What did he do that was so bad?
Being black, innit?
What did he do? Look how funny this guy thinks he is. Man. Hey, Jess, what did he do that was so bad? I didn't see it. How funny this guy thinks. I know he cried, but I watched the game. I'm like, Davinson Sanchez didn't do nothing that bad. What are we doing?
Oh my god, bro.
Let me have a look here again. I didn't notice anything. I was
You
watching.
know what it is,
like,
yeah? The thing of Davinson Sanchez, yeah, he's like Kepa, bro, for Chelsea at goal. Yeah, he creates chaos, bro, because like no one trusted the backline didn't trust him to be competent enough. That's what it is.
I'm watching now. I'm watching first.
I saw you watched Tottenham before this. Did you not see anything wrong?
I didn't see nothing that was crazy. But I need to watch again. I didn't see nothing that was crazy. I think he just had a bad performance, but he didn't win. Was he that bad for the goal?
Oh my god, that is nasty.
Sorry, people, I'm just chowing down on a sweet. My bad. Let me have a look at this Sanchez thing. I think you lot are being OTT. I don't think he was.
Yeah, man, Warrior Sanchez was crying because they were cussing him out, bro. You know what I mean? They were calling him a few words, innit? You know what I mean? They can't say on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Not safe for work.
Let me see this. Let me have a look. I'm having a look here. I said watch the first 2 goals. All right, let's see this shit.
Getting booed off. The problem is, yeah, getting booed off is not necessarily a bad thing. Yeah, but the problem, what happened with him was that at the very least, what happened with him was that he had a really bad game. And like he's already not really in the starting squad. He's not even like used as a substitute that often.
Right, so the ball was given away. He did nothing for the first goal? How's that on Sanchez? How's that first goal on Sanchez? He didn't lose the ball.
That's Arsh, man. That's a bit of a sticky one still.
Højbjerg missed the tackle. He couldn't get back in. Well, what are we doing? So now it's the second goal. All right, I'm having a look. I'm watching right now. I'm watching right now.
That's not real, man.
Let me see.
It's not real.
All right, he got cooked. That's nothing. He got cooked for the goal. You might acting like he passed it. Like you just someone went past him.
Did he actually call him that? That's not real, bro.
He went to tackle it. He went to tackle and he put it in the path. He's gone to tackle the ball. That's just unfortunate.
Bro, look at that. Look at that side comment, bro. Oh my god.
I did.
Oh my god. You can't call him that, man. That is haram. That's haram, man.
Yeah, maybe you shouldn't have passed it to Poro, but yeah, I'm watching the Sky Sports highlights. Yeah, I'm watching just. I just watched it. I don't think that's an unacceptable move. I think it's worth getting booed.
You know what the issue is? Part of it, you know, when you're watching the Sky Sports stuff, yeah. And the reason why I prefer Match of the Day is that you can at least see the whole what's it called?
I think he just had a bad game. He probably had a bad game overall, but I don't think he was in particular at fault for those 2 goals. Poro shouldn't lose the ball there. Like, should he have passed it him? No.
Yo, even Pedro Poro was getting violated, man, from what I was hearing, bro.
But hey, Party Gabriel's won this anyway. Landslide. 50%.
Colombian. According to someone,
expressions is hilarious. Right, most under the cosh manager. Most under the cosh manager. Let us know in the chat again, people. It's from this weekend's game. So who's the most under the? We know one's Arteta already. Who else?
Javier Garcia for Leeds. But getting piped 5-1 and then getting piped 7-1 is not normal, bro. It's not normal behavior. Stellini is another one, bro. Like, this is your time to shine and you're failing. So that's 3 done. Yeah. Who's the next one that I can think of? The Southampton guy, probably, you could say. Or the Forest manager.
What, for Luke, but he lost to Manchester United. Like, you can't really put that in. Yeah, I think the Southampton guy has to get it, bro. Because he lost to, Crystal Palace, bro. That could be a winnable game. At home. What about Eddie Howe?
Oh, yeah, Eddie Howe. Because he's trying to bowl top 4, bro. He needs to relax.
Could say Eddie Howe. Or you could say Sean Dyche. Losing 3-1 at home to Fulham.
The problem with Sean Dyche is that you can't really say that because Fulham has been a high-flying team, innit? They've been a high-flying team.
They're the best. All right, we'll go Eddie Howe. We'll go Eddie Howe. Under the cosh manager is out, people. Oh shit! How did I forget Lampard? I forgot about Lampard.
Lampard is not under the cosh. I repeat, Lampard is not under the
Let
cosh
me end
because
it. You know what I'm saying? I need to add Lampard in. Forgetting
no, no, no,
about
no,
him.
no, no. The reason why I maintain to not put Lampard on there is that what is he under the cosh for?
No. But it's just for the you acting like you new here. You know how this shit works. You know what I'm saying? And that. Let me do
What's
that
the
again. How did I
what's the
forget This guy tried to trick me. How the hell did I forget Super Frankie Lampard, yo? You know what I'm saying?
I was about
So
to
we
put
got
Lampard
Arteta.
in the other. I was gonna put Lampard in the other category.
Joke, man. We got Stellini. We got Garcia. How did I forget Frank Lampard, yo? Super Frank Lampard. This guy was gonna let me actually big up to you like in the chat. Was this joke man next to me here was gonna let me forget to put Lampard on under the coach manager? You know what I'm saying? Arteta Stellini. There we go, people. Polls out. You know what I'm saying? The polls out. We've got Arteta obviously drawing away at West Ham. We've got Stellini losing at home to Bournemouth. Garcia getting packed. You know what I'm saying? By Liverpool 6-1. And then Lampard. Yeah. You tried it, Eddie. He really did. You know what I'm
No, you
saying?
know what? You know what? What was I gonna put Lampard? I was gonna say Lampard, but what was I gonna put him? Most protected manager. Was it called as how next topic called? Most under.
Untouchable.
Yeah, it's untouchable, bro.
Yeah, but he's not untouchable in terms of results, fam. We're not talking realistically. Like, we know Arteta's not going to get sacked. You know what I'm saying? You joke, man. You know how this works. This guy, you know what I'm saying, trying to be slick. You're a joke, man. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? You know how this is. You know how this works.
I'm just tired of seeing Frank Lampard, bro. You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
saying, you know how this shit works. You try to be a joke, man. Look at this guy trying to be slick. Let us know, people. Vote. Who you got though out of these four? Most under the cosh. Arteta, Stellini, Garcia, or Lampard?
Arteta, man. He's
Talk
trying to
about
win
it.
the league. He's trying to win the league, big man. Yeah. And now he's saying the way he's acting and everything, bro. I can't lie to you, Saka as well, man. I don't know why I keep on going to Saka, like trying to cook him, but he's not been good the last two games, you know. If you're being honest,
Yeah,
last two games.
he's not been at his best. He's not
That's
been
what
at
I'm
his best.
saying.
I agree with that. Super, you know what
Nah.
I'm saying? Super Saka.
This man's calling him Super Saka. I might have to call him Fumble Saka, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you gotta come up with a better slander name than that, my friend. That's awful, this guy, yo. That is dreadful. You know what I'm saying? And that that's to take the
Slumber
poster
Saka, you know
down
what I
if I
mean?
think I should tired of seeing him. Hey, you lot get your votes in. Lampard's winning this at a landslide, 62%. And the reason why we could use interim managers because he's a permanent interim. It's not like he's a one job or two job interim. He's got the job till the rest of the season. Stellini, what's going on with Stellini at Spurs? Has he got the job till the rest of the season?
He's interim, but like he
What to the rest
basically,
of the season though?
yeah, like he's basically doing what Lampard's doing.
Okay. First. So
But
yeah.
the thing with Stellini is, yeah, he has a chance of obviously, he's obviously got the ability, unlike Lampard, to maybe put himself, you know, up to become the manager, right? And he's flopping right now, man. He's flopping. Be real.
Yeah, man. He is, man. Super Frank. I want him to actually get some results for you lot, so you hired him next season.
It's not looking at that, bro. It's looking like
Yeah.
Nagelsmann is going to be the one. I can't lie to you,
Do you
man.
want that? Do you want Nagelsmann?
For me, I just want to. I don't really care if it's Nagelsmann or Enrique. I just want a man that's going to be competent and play good football and going to win us the league. Simple as that, man. That's what I need, man.
That's a lot to ask for. I want to go outside and find £1 million. You know what I'm saying?
Not really. This is Chelsea Football Club, man. You know what I mean? Simple as that, man. Our demands are our demands. You know what I mean?
The demands can be there. It's all well and good, but do you think you have a team that's capable to go and win the
No, no,
Premier
no.
League?
Obviously, we're not going to. When I say I want us to win the league, I don't mean obviously it's going to be next season, but maybe by the time we're in the second year or the third year under him, we are competing and trying to win the title. Simple as that.
No, that's fair. No, that's the aim. I hear that. You lot will spend the money. I'll give you that much.
Yeah.
You will. Warrior J says, Ahmed, worst game of the season.
Southampton is the greatest low in my football club's history.
Didn't you not draw that game?
We lost 1-0.
Did you lose?
Bro, we lost 1-0.
Why did I think you drew that? Was that Ward Prowse? Ward
Yes,
Prowse?
all pass dagger.
Yeah, it was a Ward Prowse. That where Graham Potter arrested a couple man.
Yes. He played round bound number 9.
Got you. Yeah. That's bad still. That's bad. Hey, you lot, there's over 40 of you lot in the building. Let's bump up them likes, man. What we doing? Likes is way too low. What is going on, man? Let's bump up these likes. You lot taking liberties, man. Bump up these likes. What is happening? It's outrageous.
That was the worst. Yeah, that Chelsea game was bad, bro.
Hey, talk to us about it, man. This is a safe
It's
space,
bad.
man. Get off your chest, fam.
It's not a safe space here, but it's been a
Wait,
dark,
wait, wait.
dark time.
What do you mean it's not a safe space here? What's that supposed to mean?
You know what that means, bro. It's
No,
not a
I
safe
don't know what
space
you
here.
mean.
You
You know
know,
what I'm
it's
saying?
not a safe space here.
You know what I'm
Listen,
saying?
man, Flawless is not my. Flawless here is here just to the little cheeky jabs. You know you, man. Come on, man.
What do you want
Come on, man.
this guy? This guy. What's that? You know what I'm saying? What's that? You know, you flawless cheek gabs. Well, I don't know what this is.
There you go.
What cheeky jabs? I'm here, yo, to allow you to get whatever you want off your chest. You know what I'm saying?
Listen,
It's a
man,
safe space, man. You
Chelsea.
look stressed. Talk about it, man. The floor's yours, Ahmed. I'll shut up. I'll
I'm
mute
tired.
myself.
I'm tired of talking about Chelsea, man. Let's move on, bro. Move on, man. Move on. Oh, it's bad, man.
Are you sure, man? We're all here for you, man. This is a safe space. Get it off your chest.
I
Call
can't
this
lie,
therapy.
dude. That quote is a bit crazy, man. I'm still I'm surprised
What
by
quote?
it.
What
The
quote?
quote I was telling you about, bro. Like, how can you go to the dressing room and be like, why are you not playing to the piece I paid for you? That's a bit crazy, man. I can't think.
That's legit. That's calm.
I don't know, man. I don't know if you could just say that outright. That's a bit wild.
Why is that wild? I think he just wants to know. It's all right, man. I mean, first step is always denial, man. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? And there's always one. TBG. I always have to explain this to someone every single week. When we doing the most, it's from this weekend's games just gone. So it's none of the other games. It's this weekend's games just gone. So because he drew, that's why he's in the category. That's why. Yeah. When's the NBA stream? The NBA stream is 3 a.m. Half an hour on
Eddie's
Twitch.
comment is funny, man. He knows it's probably man said he's trying to make this into NFL team. You're not worth it, man. Cut this thing up, man. You know what I mean? Get this guy off our what's it called? Luxury tax, man.
Yo. And Flawless got asked where all them sexuals there are over 40 clubs without a manager and no one is looking to hire him. I wonder why. Hey, Kaneki, you said it. And I said it at the time. He's just not that good a manager. That's what it is. Same way when Bruno Fernandes leaves Manchester United Football Club or becomes a squad player, if we are successful, people will disappear about him too. Everyone said the same shit about Oli. Say it all the time. Say it all the time. You know what I'm saying? Me and my mom still debate about it now because she was a fan of his. You know what I'm saying? She was Oli in. Swear down. You laughing, I'm being deadly serious. We were legit debating it the other day. Because I was doing something and she was like, oh, you're just going to do half a job. And I was like, well, Ollie did half a job and you loved him. And she was like, leave him alone. She was like, he needed more, you know what I'm saying? He needed more, what did she say? He needed more energy. No, he needed more energy. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying he needed more passion, more desire. I'm like, yo, you're a top red. You know what I'm saying? I'm just full on a top red. Yeah. My mom are full on top red. You know what I'm saying? Talking about he needed more passion and desire. She loves the academy graduates. You know what I'm saying? Hating Pogba. I'm like, yo, you are a true top red. You know what I'm saying? Telling me about Oli. Yeah, she didn't like Pogba at all.
That's crazy.
Couldn't stand him. She was not a fan. I'm like, where is you? And she backed Oli to the hill. Like I'm saying, even when we got packed by Liverpool.
That's
you know what I'm saying? Very, you know what I'm saying? I was like, this is outrageous. Big up Bajan Pops as well. Big up my Bajans in the building. Love that.
Big up, man.
See my Bajans in the building. Love that. I remember that Red Talk, it was when we lost to 4-1. You said this. See, you've been here, Kaneki. You know. I was talking about this long time. I said, when this man gets sacked, he will not get another top job in Europe. All of a sudden, all these teams, you know what I'm saying? We've seen Lampard, you know what I'm saying? We've seen Lampard get a job. 2. Man got the Everton job and got the Chelsea job again. Like, what are we doing? Yeah, man, that's what I felt like. The troops meme, my mom's Wenger in. Is she mad? You know what I'm saying? That is crazy. It's crazy. That is crazy.
Listen, man, I'm just glad Drogba is not a manager for the club because if he was, man, the family would be backing that guy to the hill if he was if he was an Oliver. It'd be nasty business for him. It would actually hurt me, you know. Like, the Lampard one hurt me like his first reign when he left with, but I can't, man. I can't have another top legend like that again because it would hurt me, man.
Yeah.
It would hurt me, bro.
Bruges, yeah, it would. It's not nice because I remember
because you know what it would do. Because you know what he does here, but especially when like you've seen this guy play for you, he's giving you these top moments. Yeah, then he comes in and as a manager, and then he does really bad as a manager, you know, like it hurts you, bro, because you're like
facts.
it distorts your image of like a brother fan. Because like Lampard for me now, I can't look at that brother the same. Like I'm like, oh, I love this guy as a
I get what you're
player.
saying. Yeah.
Now, but I can't. How can I? But as a manager, how can I
Yeah, I
speak on him?
can't. Yeah.
You
Like
can't
I
speak on
loved
him,
was
bro.
like I loved Ollie as a player, still do. But what he did, I'm just like
That's what I'm
I
saying.
can't
Like
I
you can't
can't
speak on him normally
yeah,
anymore.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, like I can't. It's just it's peak. Like it really is. You know what I'm saying? And that outside he sucks. When did I
And
realize
that's
Ollie was?
why,
Yeah, go on, fam.
you
Go
have
on.
to. That's why I worry for Arteta. Yeah, if he doesn't win obviously if he doesn't win the league this season, and then let's say next season they have like a summer regression, bro, and he doesn't. How is he going to be looked upon next season? How is he going to be looked upon when he leaves the club? That club.
Depends what he does. Depends what he
Yes, I'm
does.
saying. If you don't win anything,
Yeah, Ollie sucks. People just put it out there. When did you realize Ollie was a bum manager? When I turned Ollie out when we played Rochdale. That's why. And he played a full strength team. He played a full strength team in the League Cup against Rochdale, and played a double pivot. He played a full strength team. He played a double pivot, and he played Pogba in a double pivot. Injured. I
he's
could
not
see
real.
that Pogba. Watch the game. Pogba was hobbling around. As Prime was a live stream. I don't even know if it's still up. And Prime, and I was saying this story to Prime. And then Prime went and watched the highlights. And Prime goes, I can see Pogba hobbling as he's walking out of the tunnel to start the game against Rochdale. And I think we drew the game and went through on penalties. Some 16-year-old scored. I think it was 2-2. Believe it was League Cup. That's when I was watching this. I was like, this guy don't know what he's doing. Rochdale, yo.
16-year-old
Rochdale, he was 16, yeah, at Old Trafford. Man was in school the next day. Man was in school the next day.
Crazy. Oh yeah, just quickly to Warrior's comment, yeah. Do you know where it
Yeah,
is, yeah? I'm gonna say something. So I don't know if you saw John Obi Cole. He did like a little podcast interview sort of thing, yeah. And he said, yeah, that Abramovich used to come to training, bro, when shit was bad. And like he would speak to the players and he would tell them, get your shit sorted out. Otherwise, yeah, I'm gonna fucking like tell you stuff like that. So you used to like shout and do that stuff to them. So the problem now is that because like we live in an age of social media, because he was doing it in the early 2000s, bro. No one was looking for that brother in the early 2000s. He's got like it was already hard enough back in the day for Chelsea for people to talk about the club. So, but now everyone's gonna be chatty patties. You know what I'm saying? So now everyone knows what's happening.
Facts.
But
Like
he
100%.
was in there for an hour. Something had to happen there, bro.
Yeah,
It was
he's
speaking
gonna
in
be
there for
asking.
1 hour.
Like, what's going on? Hey, you lot continue to vote on the poll. Let's bump up the likes, man. Get us over 30 likes. Over 45 of you lot in here with 1 like shot. Bump up the likes. Brugge really wanted Ollie though, did they? The Club Brugge, did they make an offer? United for Life said Ollie went all the way to the Europa final. Yeah, and lost. I don't give credit for going to finals and losing. Yes, Joe Sell, I'll be back. It says big up flawless daily streams with Rants this week. Yeah. I'll be back on Rants' Twitch Thursday because Rants is back today, actually. He's back today. So yeah, calm. So he'll be back.
Tune in for that
So
show,
yeah, it's
guys.
all
Yeah.
calm. Yeah. Make sure you lot lock in as well. Where else we at? X says, what year was Warrior says, what year was that? What year was what? What year was what? You're talking about when we drew to you'll have to Google it if you're talking about the Rochdale thing.
If he's talking about the thing of what's it called? Who I was talking about. That happened apparently any time we had a new manager, bro. So no, whenever we were in a slump or in a bad period. So that's when it used to happen.
And big up to Jacko as well, who says, and you lot, we'll get to the rest of your questions as well, says the low left back bench Malassi if Shaw not fit. Yeah, I'd do that. Even if Shaw is fit, I'd play the low left back and play Luke Shaw as left-sided centre-back because there's no Martinez. I like Luke Shaw at left-sided centre-back. But yeah, most under the cosh manager, Lampard's winning landslide, 56%. Okay, next one is most untouchable manager. Talk to me, Ahmed. Most untouchable manager.
Unai Emery.
Emery's a shout. Emery's definitely
Pepito, Mr. Pepito, Pep Guardiola.
This guy a fool, you know what I'm saying?
Who else? I do.
We got to put Klopp in
O'Neill.
Klopp. We got to put Klopp
O'Neill
in
and Klopp. O'Neill is the Bournemouth manager, yeah?
Yeah, O'Neill. Is it Gary O'Neill?
Yeah, Gary O'Neill, yeah. Or Patrick O'Neill. Either Patrick or Gary, one of those two.
We have this conversation all the time, innit? We have it every week. I swear it's Gary.
Okay, then let's do that. Let's go
Let's tell that's it, Gary O'Neill. What are we saying about Moisey?
Nah, he doesn't deserve that, bro.
Alright,
The
cool.
position they in, bro.
Oh wait, here's one.
Is
What about Deserby?
oh, Deserby's a good shot, bro.
What about Deserby? Let us know in the chat. I'll let you lot decide the fourth slot. Let us know. Let us who deserves most untouchable manager. It's from this weekend's games just gone, people. I ain't giving Pep for beating Leicester 3-0 at home. And
All
even
right
Ten
then.
Hag 2-0 away. Man said Roy Hutchin, maybe a shout. O'Neill's
Nah,
there. I've got O'Neill.
mm.
I've got O'Neill there. I'll let you lot know now. So we've got
Roy
Emery,
Hodgson,
Klopp,
shout out Roy Hodgson,
O'Neill.
man.
Hodgson's a shout actually going to Southampton and winning. Yeah,
But he's won 3 games in a row now, bro.
yeah. Yes.
I actually forgot, bro.
Let us know.
Is it still 3 points? Yeah, he's still 3 points behind us. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going Deserby. Put Deserby, yeah. I'll go Deserby. You lot go vote on the poll, people. All right, 1 second.
I might try to go to a Crystal Palace game this season. You know, maybe. Might have
Yeah,
to
you should.
little
Why
cheeky.
not, man? I'm trying to
Might
get
have
to
a
a
little.
United game. How about you
I
go to
might
OT away, man? I'm trying to get the tickets to that.
answer OT away. You know,
Yeah,
I'm
man.
not
Come
coming
to
to
the
that,
mighty
man.
OT, man. Why not? You scared of something? That ain't gonna happen, fam. You'll be alright.
Nah,
You
I'll
probably
have a
get
look
beat,
then.
but yeah. Say again.
Man, I'm not here to go watch Chelsea lose, man. You know what I'm saying? I might as well just watch on
Yeah.
the TV screen.
But yeah, the poll's out anyway, people. Most untouchable manager. Again, it's from this weekend's games just gone. So we got Emery, we got Klopp, we got Gary O'Neill, we got De Zerbi. Obviously, Emery with Aston Villa winning at home to Newcastle, Klopp winning 6-1 away at Leeds, Gary O'Neill with the emphatic win. I'm saying not emphatic win, but much needed win. You know what I'm saying? A surprise win at Spurs, and then De Zerbi with a great win down the bridge. I'm saying at Chelsea.
See, look at that, man. Even the Chelsea fans are telling me not to go, bro. You get me?
No, don't go, bro. We always draw that. Yeah, we always draw. I'm trying to get tickets to that game
The
still.
problem, the problem, the problem is we're not drawing that, man. We're losing, man. You know what I mean? Rashford
Oh yeah,
probably
we
gonna
gonna
be back.
we gonna pack you lot 100%.
Rashid is gonna be back there. He's gonna be doing a little thing on us. You know what I mean?
Who's
He's gonna be
Rashid?
the. You know, Rashid. You know what I'm saying? Rashford. I'm just saying a little
My
cheeky.
God.
Give him a little cheeky. You know what I mean? Smart with Sancho. We're gonna be giving him his honorary goal. You know what I mean? Spinner Anthony. We might give him a little goal. You know what I mean? His long shots are elite. So hey man, Kepa's gonna be missing those. You know what I mean? He's gonna be giving him a free shot. Don't worry, man. You'll be fine.
Yeah, you're jokes, man. I swear down, innit?
It's
Hey,
true
you lot
though,
vote
innit?
on
You
the
know what I
poll.
mean?
You lot continue. Deserby's at 50%, Emery at 32%, Klopp at 14%, Gary O'Neill only at 5%. You know, I think he's got the most impressive win out of the lot. To be honest,
That was horrible, man. Yo, being your first goal in the league has to be nice, man.
or was that his first goal in the league?
That was his first goal in the league, bro, because they bought him in January.
Yeah. Man, chopped Hoiberg. You know what I'm saying? Bowie giving inspirational talks in the dressing room and that Ahmed.
He wasn't giving inspiration talks from what we see, man. He's calling Sterling, a little BDSM, bro. You know, get me?
All right, that's wild. That is a wild. Yo, just saying, people. Let me just, where is it? Let me find this shit. There we go. All the views expressed by panelists on Sarcasm City TV are not necessarily the views of Flawless or Sarcasm City TV. Thank you. That is a wild, Joe. That is wild that you just said that. Fuck, yo, my God. Yo, what is wrong with you, man? Wild. That is wild. Why you like? This guy is done. Look at him. He's finished. You know what I'm saying? Let your laugh out, fam. This guy is finished. Look at him. He is finished. You know what I'm saying?
It was TVs, man.
You know what I'm saying? You done?
Yeah, I'm good, man.
You sure? You ain't done laughing. Tell your face that. You know what I'm saying? This
Listen,
guy
man,
ain't
I'm
finished
good,
laughing.
man.
Let your laugh out, man.
No, he's even telling the random, you know what I mean? Yeah, listen, I paid 70 mil for you. What's going on? I paid 30 mil for you. Pattern up. Yo, that's crazy, man.
This guy a wild boy, man. You know what I'm saying? That is a wild statement in that. I'm saying, but yeah, let us know about most untouchable manager. Get your questions in as well before we close out. Yeah, Mohammed, you laugh. This guy a joke, man. Hey, get us up to 40 likes as well, people.
Listen, man, the man them they know, man.
Hey,
I'm
actually,
about
man,
that, man.
wilding, yo. You know what I'm saying? I'm allowing you lot. You lot are just crazy, that's all. But yeah, get your final few questions in, people. And vote on the poll as well. Don't worry, we'll be back to normal times with the show next week. I know it was late, but we're here regardless. And don't forget, we're live in about
24/7.
Yeah, literally. And we'll be live in like 25 minutes, 30 minutes on the Twitch for Kings Warriors. Game 2. Sacramento Kings versus the Golden State Warriors. Game 2. Yeah. Let's see what you lot saying. Deserby. Hey, Beijing Pops, big up, man, every single time. Big up every single time.
Nah, I don't do that thing. I don't do that thing.
Yeah, it's all church.
You get me? You
Yeah,
don't need to do that
sure,
thing.
innit? Yeah.
You don't need to do that one.
How do you know about it? You know what I'm saying? On
Listen,
accident,
man.
yeah?
Yeah, accident. You get me?
Yeah. On accident. No, me in it. You know what I'm saying? And that.
You get me?
No,
The
this
streets
guy,
are
man.
man.
This guy, joke, man. You know what I'm saying? This guy is a joke, man.
And listen, man, shout out Smart with Sancho, man. You know what I mean? I'm hearing he's missing goals.
He didn't even miss. He did. No, he did. Wait, did he miss? Yeah, he missed. He had a good chance where he should have. You could argue he should have hit the target. He should have scored.
Man.
But that's the that's
I
Sancho.
think he's seen, you know what it is, man. The Smart kicks in. You know what I mean? The NO2 that you know what I mean, because he's been doing a lot for his lungs. They're not at his full 100% anymore. They're only at 90%. So he needs the extra 10% burst. You know what I mean? Just can't get it anymore. You know what I mean?
Hey, you know what's crazy is this guy's club employs Mason Mount, Conor Gallagher, Mudryk, Havertz. You know what I'm saying? Ziyech.
You can't even cross Mudryk, bro. Mudryk is actually giving assist to the club. He's a top assist to the club.
Yeah. All right, well, Ziyech, you know what I'm saying? And that who's got 0 goals all season out of 14 games. Jao Felix, who's 2 in 14. Havertz, who's probably got 7 in about 30. Mount, who wants to leave. Conor Gallagher. Like,
I'm happy. Let him leave. If he gives you 110 million, I'm happy, bro. I'm happy, bro.
It's crazy. It's all nuts.
Man, he can hold that small Sancho.
Yeah, you was trying to get Anthony as well. Anthony balled out. You know what I'm saying, against Forest. Don't do that. He's been balling
man. He can ball out, but you know he's still a small whipper. He can hold that, fam. Anthony's still a spinner.
He's spinning. Yeah. Let him spin his way into some points and a trophy.
Spinning around. Him and Havertz got the same goals this season, bro. That's what I'm saying, man.
You and Havertz. Who and Havertz?
Him and Anthony.
And how many assists has he got? Who would you rather have in your team? Yeah, exactly. That's what I thought. Yeah.
I think none of them are for me.
Yeah. Shut up, man, innit? Oh, the man who can't get in the squad. You know what I'm saying?
That's a scene. I can't like squad.
Yeah, TBG, I agree. And it needs to keep his consistency.
The IC3 thing, you know, I mean, there might be some IC3 allegations going on there, man. Can't lie.
But was Ollie really worse than LVG, though? I don't think he was. Yes, he was, because LVG actually won a trophy. As bad as
LVG actually gave you guys a base,
a trophy.
Yeah, and not even a trophy. He actually
played football. Yeah. As much as the football was boring at times, he's better than Ollie. That's why he got a job afterwards as well. And like I said, he won as a trophy, at least. But he had to go at the point. He had to go.
And he also gave you, every Mr.
Black Diamond. We know that Anthony's a winger, and that's why you have to compare wingers to strikers. Because if you start comparing Anthony to his wingers, then it's a whole different conversation.
I'm just saying, guys, quickly.
Hey, Rashford got like
LVG.
More than...
I'm happy on LVG. I'm saying LVG. He brought you Mr. This. He gave you this guy, for a few things. You know what I mean? If people forget about that, little Ade Herrera, you forget that.
I don't forget that. I'm a fan of.
I actually listen, man. I respect,
as a manager.
I respect OBG, man, as a manager, but you know what I'm saying. But
yeah. But Louis van Gaal, the football was just.
He did bring you the Netherlands Havertz in it. So
who's the Netherlands Havertz? Just Depay.
TV, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, you spitting, man. He's so overrated, man. It's ridiculous. Hey, you lot 5 more likes, man. Get us up to 40 likes before we close.
I'm telling you, bro. The hairline does wonders, man. That hairline does wonders for certain man. I'm telling you, bro. It's crazy.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we know Anthony is a winger. He has to compare him to Havertz. I know Anthony's been, and he has a trophy to his name. You know what I'm saying? So we good this season.
He got a UCL there, has he?
Oh, so you Havertz, yeah? Is that what you're saying?
I'm just feeling like I would never back Havertz.
So. I didn't realize you was pulling my leg. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
damn.
sure.
Damn.
This guy, comedian. Who's winning on this poll anyway? De Zerbi's winning still. Emery at 33%, Clock 12%, Gary O'Neill 8%, De Zerbi at 46%. All right.
How do you bring out these quotes at midnight though, like when no one's looking?
Because you know what? That's a great question. One I don't have the answer to. I really don't know. Rory says the most painful game you watch flawless doesn't have to be the season. I'd rather not go down that rabbit hole. I've had some heartbreaking. I've watched some heartbreaking Manchester United defeats. Lord of mercy.
What happened?
Some heartbreaking ones. Like when we've gone out of like Champions Leagues or lost league titles and stuff like that. Like I've seen all the worst of the worst. I've seen us lose league titles. I've seen the worst thing
right now, bro.
Champions League
I've seen the worst thing right now, bro.
No. but you know that you're bad. So as bad as it is, there's nothing worse than knowing you're a good side and you're capable of winning trophies and you fall short. I bet you don't feel as bad now as you did in 08 because you know
Bro,
that team's good enough.
that
Yeah,
was
that
bad.
stings different. Yeah,
Yeah,
it
that
stings.
sting, bro. Yeah, that
Yeah,
was
that stings
in.
different.
Listen, man, I was like 10 years old then. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah,
It was deep wounds, fam. You know what I mean? It's
yeah.
deep wounds, man.
Stings different. And to Mohammed who says 7-Up included as well. No, like even the Liverpool defeat, people are like, oh, you're just coping. No. As bad as it was on the day, there was nothing on it. If there
Yeah,
was a
man.
Premier League title at stake or there was a Champions League, but losing a league title is much worse. Losing a Champions League is much worse. Losing an FA Cup is worse because I care about what's at stake, people. What's at stake? Is there a trophy at stake? Like if we was chasing down a league title and that Liverpool defeat cost us the league title, then I'd be like, yo, shit. You know what I'm saying? That's not good. Like then it would be worse. Like it was bad on the day. Now I'm just like, all right, I don't particularly care. I'm like,
Bro,
we
yeah, bro.
move
When
on.
you lose, bro, when you lose when you lose a game, bro, it's not nice, man.
Yeah.
Especially when it's like, you know what I mean, bro. Like,
Right.
bro, we had a shit season in 2015, 2014, 15, or 15, 16, whichever season it was, yeah, under Mourinho. But you know that dagger against Tottenham was generational. You know what I mean, bro? That made my season.
Yeah, and like Eddie said it, yeah, 2012 and they even close. Like, so yeah, when people say, "Oh, you just
What
coping,"
happened in
no,
2012?
you know what happened in 2012? You ain't stupid.
I'm
I've
actually
seen us.
serious.
Well,
I'm
you'll
actually,
figure out. You know what I'm saying you got Google. You know what I'm saying.
a
But yeah,
girl.
I've seen us lose 7. I've seen us get packed 5 by Chelsea. You know what I'm saying? Like I've seen us have terrible defeats. We got packed 6 by Southampton. Like
Yo,
I've
you
seen
know,
these things
for
happen.
us, yeah, I can't believe, man, we don't even have that many bad losses against you. You know, the worst one you've ever had was 4-1, and that was the Lampard era under Ole.
Yeah, you've been
Right?
our bogey team for years. We don't have a good record at your place.
No,
Like
that's
Fergie had
our
a
worst
horrific
result.
record.
That's
Yeah.
our like a worst result for you. That's what I'm saying. Like, even like Tottenham, bro, we've never had like that big of a loss
Mhm.
against them. Even
Yeah.
Arsenal, a lot of
Yeah.
teams you've not had it. It's only like City that have beaten us. I think 6-0. That's it.
Like, and I bet, like I said, as bad as that is at the time, that's not as bad
Mm.
as losing a Premier League title or losing a Champions League. Like, it's one of games. Like, yeah, Beijing Pops losing the final is way worse. Agree or title with it. Yeah, they're the things. They stick with you because it's like, right, we could have a league title type of thing. Is that worse pain than losing a league title? It's up there to me with losing a Champions League if you're good enough. Or when I say that, even going out, there's times United went out of the Champions League and I was like, we're good enough to win this competition. And we lost in the semi-final or we lost in the quarterfinal. It's like, it is what it is. Like it is. Hey, LFC for the double. You're a Liverpool fan. You lot deserve all the heartbreak. You know what I'm saying? Because it's Liverpool. But right, we're gonna close out this show, people. Big up to all of you lot. Yes, the Zerbi. No, Emery's. Ooh, now I can't even close out. It's 38%, 38% with Emery and the Zerbi. Someone got a vote. It's literally a tie
Mm.
right now with Untouchable
Let
Manager.
me go and finito it right now.
It's a tie right now. 38% apiece. And then Klopp at 14%, Gary O'Neill at 10%.
Emirates won, man.
Is it Emery? I'm waiting for it to come. Yeah. So now Emery at 40%, Deserby at 37%. Should I just go vote now on Deserby? Just
Yes.
cause.
Don't do that, man. Don't be a dickhead. Oh, yeah. I was watching the stolen from the emails and stuff, and I forgot. Damn.
You was watching what? What's up, my
I
friend?
was
What did you
watching
say?
my usual the raw stuff, but yeah, man, it's over, man. Philly's about to win, get a 2-0 nil.
Is it? What's the score?
It's 80, I think it was 85-79, something like that. Let me just have a look again. Yeah, it was 85-76 with 3 minutes 55 left.
First.
Yo, he's violating you, you know?
Who's
He's saying that.
violating?
No, LFC for the double, man.
Oh, right. Now Deserby and what's it called now? Now it's 40. I
He's
didn't even vote. It's 40%. It's 38% each. Hey, you lot got to vote. Continue to vote. Or if someone super chats, then that'll be the win.
one of the
It's
man them
currently
saying
still.
that he's saying Aguero. Fam,
Yeah,
is that
man.
how the man them leaving? Yeah.
Yeah, that's how they're moving, man. Moving like John Terry in 08. You know what I'm saying? Taking a penalty in Moscow.
Yeah, man. They need to take
Yeah.
one on 2012 at least.
Say that again.
You need to take one on 2012 at least.
Hey, that's nothing to do with us.
Yeah,
For all to say, you watching that Real Madrid and Barcelona on Twitter beef. What's going on? What's happening?
Bro, that shit is crazy,
What's
man.
happening?
I can't even lie to you. Still, I think your good mate Aaron did like a really good translation of the video. That I'll send you a
All
link
right.
to later on.
Yeah, I
But
need to chat. I chat to Aaron and
um,
see what he's saying.
essentially what happened this morning. Remember the
Mm.
Barcelona case about they've been paying the referee like a head
Mm-hmm.
of referee for like the last 15 years, and like people
Jesus.
have been and they've been accused of like basically like doing match fixing, like getting their own
Fuck.
referees and that stuff, right? So today, Laporta did like a big press conference where he brought in all these top reporters, and he put in this paper which said, "Oh, we've been buying technical reports from these referees over the past 15 years." That's what he's alleging. In that he's got the evidence for to
Mm-hmm.
prove that stuff, and he was showing the paper to them all, and then he was started talking about Real Madrid and how he's disappointed that they're like privately accusing them. They should do it in public, and that these guys were the same guys that were part of like the General Franco regime. Like General Franco was like a dictator of Spain from like in the mid 40s, 50s, and 60s, and I think 70s and 80s as well. I can't remember when his reign ends. And like he was a
Nah.
fascist in it. Like, he was a, like Nazi adjacent essentially. But
Jesus.
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
gonna have to
that's what
look
I'm.
into all that.
Yeah,
I
but
go
essentially
on.
he was accusing them of being the Real Madrid of basically being the Nazi party's like favorite club, the Nazi guy's favorite club basically. Yeah. So what happened was Real Madrid did a reply of the video, did a reply video where they basically were like, "This is not true," and they didn't use evidence, yeah, to cuss them out, saying that Barcelona was actually the General Franco's team, the dictator's favorite team. That he helped like build their stadium. He even opened the new stadium up for them, that the Camp Nou back in the day apparently.
Mm.
He even stopped them from going bankrupt 3 times. He bailed them out 3 times, and they won I think 9 titles in a row when Real Madrid didn't. And that Real Madrid, I think apparently, some of their players had to go into exile or killed by him, etc. etc. So
Yeah.
so
First, I'm saying, all right. That's mad.
we're
I'll have
gonna
to
be
look into
getting
that.
proper so we're gonna be getting some proper El Clasicos. You know what I mean? From
Oh
next
yeah,
season
yeah, gonna
onwards.
be interesting. Hey, big up to
Mm,
you lot. Yeah, De Zerbi's won that. You guys won that. So yeah,
damn
De Zerbi
man,
40%. Emery at
this
38%.
everyone just
Klopp at
love these
50%.
hipsters, man.
Harry O'Neill at 8%. That's well deserved. So I'll run through all of the winners, people. So most unforgettable goal was and Cisco's for Brighton against Chelsea. Most unpredicted result was what was most unpredicted? Was it Bournemouth? It
Bournemouth.
was Spurs 2. Tottenham Hotspur 2, Bournemouth 3. Most unacceptable error was Gabriel and Partey combined for the West Ham's first goal, which was the penalty. Most under the cosh manager was Ahmed's guy, Super Frank. You know what I'm saying?
What
And then
little
most
thing?
untouchable.
What little
Yeah,
thing
go
you
on.
got? Little Sarcasm City, whatever it's called. Have you got that for me?
What you mean? The
The
views are
views
not
of
expressed?
yeah.
Wait,
That's
one second.
those views are not expressed by me at all.
Okay, you can just say that then the views are not expressed by you. But yeah, most under the cosh manager was Super Frankie Lampard. And then most untouchable manager was De Zerbi. Obviously, with the win at the Chelsea. Doing the most will be back next week. I'll make sure it's back at midnight, people, when we bring it
Mm.
back next week, Monday. Ryan will probably be back. Obviously, I'll be here. Ahmed will be here as well. The content stops on the YouTube, people, but the Sarcasm City TV content doesn't stop because we're live on the Twitch in just over 10 minutes for the Sacramento Kings versus Golden State Warriors game 2 NBA playoffs in the Western Conference. So we hope to see all of you lot on the Twitch. Obviously, we're back live today as well, 4:30 p.m. Myself and Ivorian talking all things Manchester United. Then we'll be back on the Twitch 8 p.m. UK time for the Chelsea versus Real Madrid Champions League quarterfinals second leg, and then bringing you a day early, people. The Sarcasm City Sports Q&A back here on the YouTube at midnight, where we'll be answering all your sporting questions, discussing both ties in the Champions League, so the Chelsea Real Madrid result and the Napoli versus AC Milan result as well. Big up Bajan Pops. Love to see my Bajans in the building. You know what I'm saying? Specifically because I am part Bajan, so love that. You know what I'm saying? Big up all my people from Barbados, all the people, all the other Caribbean islands as well, and everywhere else. Sarcasm City TV really is global. But let's bump up the likes, hit the share button, and subscribe. To United for Life, who says, watch along for the Warriors. Where on YouTube? No, on the Sarcasm City TV Twitch. So all the NBA playoffs are on the Twitch. All you have to do is download the Twitch app, sign up for free, and in the same way you watch and comment on YouTube, it's the exact same on Twitch. Exact same on Twitch. Big up Eddie says, dope show YouTube. Big up Eddie.
Hey
Big
man,
up
big
Black
up Eddie,
Diamond as
man.
well. Big up Joe Cell with the Trinidadian flag. Love that. Black Diamond as well. Like I said, man, love to see people from all across the globe here to talk football. Love that. Ahmed, my guy. Anything you want to add, though?
Like, share, subscribe on the YouTube. Give us a follow on the Twitch. And if you have a Amazon Prime, you have a free Twitch Prime subscription, give that to Flawless. Helps him out helps him out, helps everyone out in the channel. And that's all really, you know what I mean? Love and guidance, everyone. You know, enjoy the show. And catch us later. Yeah, you know what I mean? When
Yeah,
we're
man,
watching some
catch us.
real hoops. We're gonna be
Yeah,
watching
man.
some real hoops, you know what I mean? Real hoops.
Kings Warriors people, like I said, that's going down. Kings Warriors live on the Twitch and doing the most. If this is your favorite show, there's a playlist for it on the channel as well. So if you want to find the show, there's a playlist for all the shows on the YouTube channel. Just go to the playlist section and then click it and you can see it there. Check out the upcoming live stream schedule as well here on the YouTube and on the Twitch. Lets you know all of the shows that are coming up. But again, love to everyone that has locked in. This has been doing the most live on the Sarcasm City TV YouTube. Big up for tuning in.